This is a wake up call. Welcome to Wake Up Call today, Thursday. Beautiful, beautiful sunny day, I think. Um, so today, dear coach, we're having a real talk. And today we're talking about how do I deal with failure and setbacks. Sis, bro, some things happen to you and you feel like, why do you even have to deal with it anyway? Can't you just lock it up in a box and throw the key away? Some things happen to you that are overwhelming, that drain your energy and feel like they drain even your soul battery. You just want to hide for the longest time, cover your head, or step out and not speak to anybody. You may even get to that point where you feel like you don't want anybody to hold your hand or hug you or offer you a comforting word or a shoulder to lean or cry on. You may experience such a setback that you feel like you set other people back with you and you have brought dishonor to yourself. You've discredited yourself in the presence of the people that you respect, people that you do not know. You've probably felt like you've removed integrity from your person, which is something that you hold in high esteem. It is perhaps something that has overwhelmed you and you feel like you could have done better, you could have done differently, you could have been a different person, you could have made different choices or decisions. You may have failed so humongously that you feel like, what is left of me? What is left of my existence? How much more can I do? Where am I going to go from here? I'm here to tell you that there is hope. As much as you can do this, again, in as much as you can do that, your pores can breathe, your skin can take in air and give it back, you're a success. That may feel like I'm gassing you up, but legit, you're who you are because of the choices that you have made in times past. You are this resilient person who is sitting down right now, watching this video, holding your phone in your hand, or staring blankly at your laptop as you hear my voice just ringing again and again in your ears. You are that person who has done this much to bring yourself to this level where you can do this. You may even be listening to this on some other person's phone because you cannot afford to own your own anymore. You may be listening to this because a friend thought, oh, you do need this. You need to listen to this and help yourself get back to the place of hope. Trust me, you can bounce back. There is nothing, there is nothing, there is nothing. There's an adage in my language, my local language, that says there is no mountain that we cannot, that water cannot cover the top. There's a way they put it, I can't remember exactly what it says now in Yoruba. If I did, I'll probably be able to translate, but there is nothing that has come. Whatever this failure or setbacks have been, see them as heights that we needed to get you to this low. Because from this low, you're getting to an even greater height. And if that means failing again, so be it. We fail well, we fail gallantly, and we do it with all we're capable of because we know that it is not in the failure, it's an entire journey that we're seeing through to the end. To the end. So, how do you deal with failure and setbacks? It's a lot to deal with. And usually, when it comes to questions like this, honestly, I really do like to sit down with people in sessions to see where they're coming from, to help them resolve the things that have affected them and held them back. So perhaps you're in that place where you feel like where I'm coming from, where I'm holding myself back from, I need to move from there to somewhere else. I just really enjoy more about sitting down with people to look at where they're coming from, look at what they've been through, look at the things that took them to the point of the so-called failure, because sometimes what we perceive as failure may not always be so. But again, it's your perception, it's your reality, it's what you feel like. This is what has happened to you, this is what you've caused for yourself, right? But honestly, it does happen, so happen, that sometimes what we perceive as failures actually instrumental to the next thing or the thing that we're actually going for. But outside of a session, I mean, this is a Dare Code series on the World Wide Web, and it's not a private session where I can take each person through what's going on, what has been going on, how did you get here, what do you define failure as, what do you define success as, what do you define setbacks as. This is just the video going out to you. I think one of the key things that you need to do positively is to identify 10 things you're grateful for in this season, these failures and setbacks. In that failure, what part of that failure are you thankful for? What part of that setback are you thankful for? So you had to sell your car, or you had to give up your home where you were living with your 2 kids and lovely wife, or you had to move back into your mother's house with your husband and your kids. What about that situation is something you're thankful for? The gift of a parent alive in your life, the gift of wholesome, healthy, able to have fun children, whatever it is, highlight 10 things and make sure there are 10 things that you're grateful for in that failure and setback. Also, I think you should, which is another thing that is important, highlight 10 lessons that you're taking from that failure and setback. In that failure, in that thing that is wrong and bad, and how you failed so woefully, so beautifully, you failed so well. They should give you an award for best failing person, right? What are 10 lessons that you can take from it? What are 10 things that you have learned about yourself in this process? The 10 things that you have learned about the situation in this process, 10 things you've learned about how you can react, or your ability, what is inside of you to react or respond to situations around you. What decisions did you make that led you here? What addition of decisions, and what were the other influences that contributed to all of that failure? Look within, take a step back, and just give yourself that gift of assessment. And when you do, I hope you're able to see that that is not the end. That is only the beginning. That is only the start. That is the first step. That is the first place. And you're just going on to the next. I hope this helps you. If it does, do let me know. Take care.